I'm broke the boss, I flipped the script. Super Trucker Podcast got me fully equipped. Left the noise behind, now I'm stacking green. Voyager Nation make me live the dream.
Is the spot rate surging and getting out of control in your favor? Guys, that's what we're here to talk about. But also, what about inventory on equipment? What about the price of inventory? Is it time to buy now or should we wait? Let's talk about it.
Right. I think something is definitely happening because we've been seeing rates very, very slowly climbing, sometimes stalling a little bit, then climbing again for the last week and a half.
Yeah. But definitely moving in the right direction, though.
It's been a lot better. It's much easier to negotiate. And I think the things are slowly turning. I don't know the reasons. If I have to guess, I think that turbulence with CDLs probably has a lot to do with that.
Yeah, especially even it's going to spook a lot of the guys that are out there, so probably some capacity is staying home. Who really knows? But at the end of the day, at least it's encouraging the rates to increase in your favor, which brings us to the point, like, let's say this does become a reality and there's a mass exodus of individuals, right, due to not just the new policies, but the side effects of the policies, where like guys are trying to update medical cards and now they cannot. And what about insurances knocking these guys out the box and no longer they no longer become insurable?
That's going to be a big one. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, man, because that could mean a fucking fleet of, let's say, 60 trucks, and, let's say half your fleet is somehow in this position, and now that's gone. That's a lot of equipment going back if it's company trucks. Which brings me to the next view of actually this morning, to a nice surprise. We talk about Long Mountain all the time. We talk about how good that program is. And they had, they just like overnight had some more inventory, shit as low as like $2,500 down and $1,000 a month to get into. What sparked that? I mean, do they see something we don't? Is this the time to buy? Would you do it or hold off?
Well, a couple of things. I can only speculate on that. So, number one, I think we are expecting a lot of used trucks becoming available in the market. So we're just trying to move shit fast as we can, because all these people exiting those trucks, we're not just gonna vanish. We're gonna go somewhere, right? We're probably gonna be sold, and that can overload the market a little bit. But obviously, once that's gonna happen, the rates are also gonna get affected,
right?
And in my opinion, couple of things are going to happen. All these trucks that are going to come in because of that issue going to have a much higher mileage to begin with.
Yeah, because like right now you can get into a lot of equipment for well under 400,000 miles, no problem.
Yes. Price-wise, it's not going to be zero. Nobody's going to be giving trucks away.
No.
And once the rates are going to really, really surge, man, this trucking industry is so flexible that all these people that 2 weeks ago swear that we will never touch a truck again,
I'll take the blue one.
Gonna line up and start buying those trucks like there is no tomorrow. And then probably in the next couple of years, we're gonna see another dip because it's gonna be totally oversaturated market. Mm-hmm. And then the weakest one's gonna fall first, and then the strongest ones gonna keep on going. So that's just natural cycles of trucking.
Yeah, and that's interesting because remember the pandemic time when all that equipment that was out there. I mean, people buying it. It didn't really matter it did matter how expensive it was, but it didn't stop everybody, right? Because people were buying these things. Man, I remember it was like normalized to see anything from 600,000 to 700,000 miles.
Yes,
you were like, man, what a good deal.
And we're talking about something extreme as pandemic, but I've seen it during different times, not just pandemic, because a lot of companies depends on the market conditions. Sometimes we hold to the equipment a little longer. Mm-hmm. Sometimes we hold to the equipment a little less. So if you hit the point when companies are holding on to equipment, which very well can happen. So right now you can get a really good truck with a very low mileage because the companies are selling some excess equipment, especially now, losing some drivers and so on, with a very low mileage for barely the cost.
Okay.
Just to control their cash flow, just to stay afloat. Mm-hmm. Because it's a long game. It's not, it's not like a lot of owner operators. You make money today or you quit tomorrow.
Right.
So, a lot of them, we do that. So it's actually I'm not some sort of, like guru of truck sales, but just a logical chain. I can see how right now you can land a very, very good truck with a very low mileage at a very, very good price. And because the freight rates are already moving, by the time we're going to skyrocket, those deals are no longer going to be available.
Yeah, and then you're always in that vicious trap of like, damn, I wish I could get into this market, but it's just too...
And then you're going to, simmer a little bit longer than necessary, thinking that now I just need to wait a little bit for those prices to go back to that, but we're never going to do until the next cycle, 5 years later. And here we go. So I see this situation for the lucky people who can afford it, who can actually get into this, as a nearly perfect storm, because right now you can get a really nice truck with a very low mileage, and it feels like the rates are about to actually take a much steeper upturn.
Yeah. And
that can put you ahead of a game, unless you already burned your credit and everything in the last 2 years, and then you fucked.
So here we go, guys. Jump on it if you can, and if you got the balls to do so, and also if you have the willpower and the good work ethic to make it happen.
Yeah, if you need any help to better understand how this business works or how to get through the process, let's say we work a lot with Lone Mountain, I think we should send them a fucking bill.
I know, man.
Because motherfuckers, we do all this for free. What the fuck?
I know.
So, Lone Mountain, if you're watching, you're getting a bill. But other than that, I do not see any other dealer offering such a low down payment, such an easy entry for average individual.
Yeah, and again, prove us wrong. If you know another location that is doing kind of the same thing and it has value, please let us know. We'll definitely make a video about it and share that shit.
And we would be more than happy to promote it, because these videos is not to promote Lone Mountain. We are not associated with them in any way. We don't have any financial interactions or anything like that. We obviously know people there because we do a lot of business, because a lot of owner-operators coming here, actually buying trucks there. But other than that, if you know a better place or a similar place, let us know so we can do research and let everybody else know, so good people get good information and can make good decisions.
Here we go. So, guys, be safe, drive safe. We will talk to you soon. And make sure you check out our 9 a.m. program every Monday to Friday. It's either myself or Mike answering questions live.
All right, and if you're looking for a best trucking company for owner-operators in Florida or Southeast U.S., give us a call, 863-342-5171. We're here for you.
Drive safe.
Take care.
Operators looking for the best business owner opportunity, look no further. I got all the programs that are going to make you successful. Everything to operating from 2 different fuel cards, top of the line trailers with a maintenance program that is unbeatable, to plates, insurance, you name it, we got it. All you got to do is give us a call, 863-342-5171. Learn more and get started.